From nothingness came light, and from light the story of everything began. A story of creation, love, betrayal, redemption, and the final destiny of all mankind. This is the complete story of the Bible, from the beginning to the end of time. In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. He spoke, "Arwur," and light pierced the darkness. Mountains rose, oceans formed, stars scattered across the sky. From the dust of the earth, God shaped man, Adam, and gave him life. He placed him in the Garden of Eden, a paradise of beauty and peace. But man was given a choice, and with that choice came sin. Tempted by the serpent, Eve and Adam ate the forbidden fruit. In that single act, innocence was lost and death entered the world. Humanity was separated from God, yet even then God promised redemption. As wickedness grew on the earth, God sent a great flood. Only Noah and his family were saved inside the ark, a symbol of hope and new beginnings. When the waters receded, God made a covenant. Never again would he destroy the earth by flood. Generations passed, and God chose one man, Abraham. Through his faith, God promised to make his descendants as countless as the stars. From Abraham's line would come kings, prophets, and, one day, a savior. In Egypt, God raised Moses to deliver his people from slavery. With mighty signs, he parted the Red Sea and gave his people the 10 Commandments. But even in freedom, humanity still turned away from God. Israel was given kings, Saul, David, Solomon. David, the shepherd who became king, was called a man after God's own heart. Prophets warned of judgment but also spoke of a coming Messiah, one who would save the world. In a humble manger in Bethlehem, that promise was fulfilled. God himself came to earth, not as a warrior but as a child. Jesus healed the sick, gave sight to the blind, and spoke of forgiveness and love. But the world rejected him. He was crucified at the innocent, dying for the guilty. 3 days later he rose again, conquering death itself. After his resurrection, Jesus' followers spread his message to every corner of the earth. They faced persecution, but faith could not be silenced. The light of Christ continued to grow. Through centuries of change and challenge, the Bible ends where it began, with God creating a new heaven and a new earth. In the book of Revelation, John saw visions of final judgment, wars, plagues, the rise of evil, and the ultimate victory of God over darkness. Every tear will be wiped away. Death will be no more. The King will return, and his kingdom will have no end. From the garden to the cross, from the flood to the final fire, the Bible is not just history, it's humanity's destiny. A story written by God for all time, and its final chapter has yet to be written.